The difference between John and everybody else is that he was there firsthand. You know, he was right alongside Sandy, and I think that he was very diligent in trying to understand what Sandy was talking about as a teacher, and as a great teacher, a master teacher. And I think that John, knew it was important to stick by him. It's funny because there are a lot of teachers out there teaching the Meisner technique. And I think every single one of them says, oh, I worked with Sandy. I studied with Sandy, or, I was Sandy's protege, which, is really BS, because only a few have been. And John Ruskin certainly has been one of those. And I think the difference between John and everybody else is that he's here for the long run. It's not a fad for him. He believes in this technique. He's dedicated his life to his technique in the Ruskin School of Acting. And I think that he's here to stay. So I really believe that the difference between him and everybody else is just his dedication, really his true dedication to this technique, and the purity of that, you know what I mean? Because he's getting it firsthand. It's not watered down from one person to another to another to another, or they read the acting book by Sandy. I mean, this is coming firsthand. Because who John is as a person is a very supporting, loving person. I think that it leaks into the school. I think that you come here and you feel safe. Acting is a very dangerous thing. It can be damaging to a lot of people when they first come to, if they want to become an actor. So I think when you come here, it's really a soft landing. You think when I come here and teach, I'm reminded of how beautiful acting is, because sometimes you forget. And so when I see a young actor, struggling with a scene or being great in the scene, it refreshes my memory of how much I love acting, and sometimes that gets lost in translation. So it's good to come back here as a reminder.